State your name.
Whoa. Jessica McCall.
Mrs. McCall, you've been selected by the city of Omelas to undertake both the men and critical occupation assumed by a citizen of Omelas. Are you aware of the responsibilities you must fulfill?
I am.
You fully understand that the standards of all our lives and the future of Omelas rely on your commitment to completing this duty.
I do.
Very well. For the record, beginning with the first precept, please state in detail the action you must take as keeper of Omelas.
First precept. I cannot.
Stop me!
With the clamour of bells and the swell of summer, the festival of summer came to the city. Days upon days of unbounded celebration. Omelas, bright towered by the sea. In the streets between houses with red roofs and painted walls, between old moss-grown gardens and their avenues and trees, processions moved. There was just enough wind to make the banners that marked the race course snap and flutter now and again.
To the victor go the spoils.
Is something back there? Like the last marker?
Don't tell me you cheated just to get kissed.
Against these guys?
Right.
Okay, maybe I cut that last marker a bit close, but believe me, it was for the greater good.
How is cheating for the greater good?
I gotta kiss her, and she didn't have to kiss you.
Hey, give them a break. It's their 14th festival. Come on. The last days of the summer festival were upon them. The world summer swelling in the hearts of the people of Omelas. They celebrated victory, and they celebrated courage. Given a description such as this, one tends to make certain assumptions. I fear that Omelas so far strikes some of you as goody-goody. Smiles, racing, dancing, parade, bleh. If so, please, add an orgy. If an orgy would help, don't hesitate. Or perhaps philosophy.
The question is not can they think or can they reason, but can they suffer?
Or maybe they engage in the pursuit of art. Maybe they play sports.
Neil feeling the pressure here. Today's name is birdie for the win. $1,000 are on the line. That's one putt.
Fame, fortune.
He takes a breath.
Oh, miracle! Oh, miracle, but I wish I could describe it better. I wish I could convince you. Omelas sounds, in my words, like a city in a fairy tale. Long ago and far away, once upon a time. Perhaps it would be best if you imagine it as your own fancy biz, assuming it will rise to the occasion, for certainly I cannot suit you all. So, someone, tell me, what do they have at Omelas?
They go bowling!
What was that?
They go bowling!
They go bowling!
They go bowling. Video games!
What?
Video games!
They play video games!
Were you just shouting?
Any ideas?
Wrestling!
They go wrestling. Perhaps they dine in the finest restaurants. Maybe they meditate. Or maybe it's Christmas every day of the year.
Ding, dong, ding, dong, ding, dong.
I got socks!
How can I tell you about the people of Omelas? They were mature, intelligent, passionate people whose lives were not wretched. They cared deeply for their children and returned with a sincere understanding of the uniqueness of their joyous condition, the imperfect reality of visitors from up and down the coast, and their separation from a distant ancestry who, unlike them, followed the allure of misery.
The trouble was that for many generations, people had a very bad habit, encouraged by peasants and sophisticates, of considering happiness as something rather stupid.
Only pain was intellectual, only evil interesting.
This was the treason of the artist, a refusal to admit the banality of evil, and the terrible boredom of pain.
If you can't beat them, you join them.
If it hurts, repeat it.
No pain, no gain.
But they eventually learned that to praise despair is to condemn delight.
To embrace violence is to lose hold of everything else.
Their insight is correct. We have almost lost hold. We can no longer describe a happy man, nor make any celebration of joy.
Is it true that people outside of Omelas run short of fuel to run their cars or heat their homes?
Or that they have to lock their houses?
Or that they actually don't have enough to eat.
I've heard that some places where if you get sick or injured, you have to travel outside your home to find a healer. It may even take days before you can see one.
Whoa. Who would want to live like that?
It's true that we are extremely poor.
But how's that fair?
The ability to enjoy our comforts and our luxuries is a gift.
You sound like a fortune cookie. We're happy because we choose to be happy.
If those things were true, why would anyone want to live anywhere else?
Visitors pass our borders days before the end of the festival, sharing our joy and celebration, but willingly return to their homes and families. Perhaps they are not able to accept the depth of our commitment to happiness.
Or they fear what happens may require.
Yes! How is one to tell about joy? How to describe the citizens of Omelas? They were not less complex than us, not dulcet shepherds, noble savages, bland utopians. They were not naive and happy children, though their children were happy. While I do not know the exact laws or rules of Omelas, I suspect that they are singularly few. They do honor a familiar tradition, marking the transition from childhood to adulthood. The 14th festival, initiated to celebrate a new understanding of their reality. And though every festival delights the citizens of Omelas, the 14th marks a fervent time for them.
You're going to get these by 14th festival. You'll have to wait and see, won't you?
She will see. She'll see you.
I think I'm beginning to see it.
Let's go home for a while before the end of the festival. sun sets. Only a few more minutes. Then you'll come home. Of course.
And as much as you want to hold on, you have to let go.
Let's go! I can't wait any longer. This just keeps getting better and better.
And you begin to gain a whole new perspective.
Just one more celebration till the end of the festival. Give us a hint. What's next?
That I can't tell you.
Will there be more presents?
I want this to last forever.
Nothing lasts forever.
Only nothing seems to change.
Can you believe, Mother?
I've never seen anyone cry that much. Tears of joy. They're both so proud of you. Of me? How can you say that? I haven't exactly been the obedient one. That's true. But you never did anything that you didn't believe was right. Do you remember when you broke everyone's nose? He was beating that poor horse. I didn't think Father was too proud of me that day. But you do it again? In a heartbeat. Me too.
Maybe that's how it should be.
Do you like your gift?
I do. I was just surprised. I didn't think.
She asked Father to give it to you. For today.
Was there anything else? A note? A message?
I hope for more.
Why does it have to be today? What's the rush? Tell them you're not ready.
Why are you letting this trouble you? Nothing has changed. The summer festival will end and the fall will begin. It's just like it's always been.
Nothing to it.
Those are the terms.
What is the purpose?
Still a little time left before the sun sets. We'll race you to the harbor. Loser buys the droogs.
I'm in.
Just to exist?
Do you think about her sometimes?
Sometimes.
Do you think she misses us?
I'm sure she does. You look a lot like her.
I wish I could remember. I wish I would have been
Older.
better.
What if it will change the rest of your life?
I'm not afraid.
I'm afraid.
Afraid? That everything's gonna change.
Why in God's name did you agree to do this?
Because I love you and I love her. And every time I look at her face, I know it's the only way. Because if not me, then who?
What if it's just that simple?
Listen to you. You act as if I'm getting married and moving out. Oh, hi.
Hey,
Love you. Bye.
I didn't mean to.
I think she's feeling a little left out. You nervous?
No. Should I be?
No. I was just thinking about how we've always talked about this day. It's finally here. Do you think we'll change?
What could possibly make us change? The sun will set just like it did yesterday. I'm pretty sure we will always be the same.
You make it sound like a bad thing.
Don't you think change could be a good thing?
Are you breaking up with me?
No, of course not. Nothing in Omelas makes me happier than being with you. It's just all this joy, all this happiness. It's just beyond my comprehension. Any sense of,
What?
I don't know, justice?
The sun's going down. My parents are going to be worried.
We're happy because we choose to be happy. Nothing will ever change that. Do you believe me?
Yes.
Do you